Hi everybody, it's Peter back for yet another video. Today I'm going to do another album review. I'm going to do David Bowie again. I'm going to do Scary Monsters and Super Creeps from 1980. It's got 10 tracks. It's got It's No Game number 1, Up the Hill Backwards, Scary Monsters and Super Creeps, Ashes to Ashes, Fashion, Teenage Wildlife, Scream Like a Baby, Kingdom Come, Because You're Young, and It's No Game number 2 or part 2. So there you have it. Now it starts with It's No Game. It's got a lady, she does singing like in Japanese in it, Japanese language. She sings in a bit of features in the song a little bit. And for me, this song, it's an okay song, not one of my favorites, but I don't mind it. It's okay. It's not too bad. It's quite not hard rock, but it's rock pop, I guess you could say. And it's got Up the Hill Backwards. This is quite a catchy song, actually. This one, I wouldn't call it a great song, but it's a very good song, and I prefer it to the first song, actually. So that's a good song, Up the Hill Backwards. Then we got Scary Monsters and Super Creeps, the title track. Love it, great song, and it's a bit out there, but yeah, it's quite a catchy song. It clocks in over 5 minutes, and yeah, this is one of the more well-known songs from the album. So I rather like that one a lot, actually. It's one of my favorites from it, Scary Monsters and Super Creeps. And now track 4, Ashes to Ashes, an all-time classic, one of his greatest songs for me, and I still love it. It's just a fantastic song. I can't speak about it highly enough. And this would be in my top 3 Bowie songs ever, I think. Ashes to Ashes, just a fabulous track, one of his greatest. Fashion, some great guitar work in here, and very catchy, quite a bit funky as well, and also one of my favorites from the album, Fashion. It's a pretty good song, that one, and that was one of the well-known songs from the album as well. Now, so that's the first half of the album. Now, the first half of the album is better than the second half for me, but I'll just talk about the second half now. Teenage Wildlife clocks in just under 7 minutes. A good song for me, but just falls a bit short of the mark as being a great song for me. It's good, but not without being great for me. Scream Like a Baby, it's a bit of a throwaway track for me. I'm not too big on that one. So Scream Like a Baby. Also Kingdom Come, you know, not terrible, but just okay. Because You're Young, this is a pretty good song, this one, Because You're Young. I really like that one. Not as good as the Ashes to Ashes and a couple of songs earlier in the album, but still a pretty good song, Because You're Young, I think. And it ends with It's No Game number 2, and I actually prefer the second It's No Game to the first one, actually. It just seems like a bit of a better song for me. And there you have it. So that's quite a good song to end it. So all in all, I'll give you my 3 favorites. I'll go Ashes to Ashes number 1. I'll go, let's see, might go Scary Monsters Super Creeps for 2, and Fashion for 3. But there you have it. So all in all, I reckon the first half of the album is really excellent, up there with a lot of his best stuff. The second half, it's got a couple of decent songs, but falls away a little bit for me in the second half of the album. But still, all in all, a very good Bowie album, and worth adding to the collection, I think. Now, I'll give this, I think a fair score for this for me would be about an 8 out of 10. Actually, I mean, if the second half was good as the first half, it'd probably be a 9 or 10. But there you have it. I'd give this about an 8 out of 10 for this. So there you have it, my review of Scary Monster Super Creeps. Tell me what you think down below, what you give it, or if I've got it all wrong, or whatever you might think. And so there you have it, 8 out of 10 for Scary Monster Super Creeps for Bowie. Okay, hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you again all very soon. Bye for now.